Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Blossom Life Tarot. And today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of November 2020. We are going to share the overall vibrations of the month with you. We will also try to touch upon all the areas of your life, like your relationship, your partner's energies for you towards yourself, and your boss's energy towards you, your professional energies, your personal, emotional, whatever we see in the cards, we're going to share that and relate that with your life. Also, we are going to pick up as usual a theme of the month card for you, which will talk about the entire theme of the month, and this theme will talk about what is the overall energy which is ruling your month of November. That's one. Second, before we start, I would like to share my contact numbers with you for your personalized sessions, just in case you want to book them with me. You can reach me on 8448901791. This number can be used for calling, WhatsApp, or if you want to send a telegram to me, you can use this number. You can email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com. You can visit my website www.blossomlifetarot.com. So here we are for the month of November 2020 and how the readings and vibrations of this month for you. So let's get ahead. The very first card is about the healing fairy. The healing fairy is coming into your life and telling you that you have a natural ability of healing people. People like talking to you. When they are in trouble, they like taking your advice, Capricorn. And this month will be all about that. Not only you are going to heal people, you will also receive healing from other people as well. So you will also be healed by people. You will also be healed by people's energy and their advice. So it is a process of give and take. It is a process like a vice versa kind of process where you are getting love and you are spreading love as well. And with that love, you are healing people. That's one, and that's a very important thing. Okay. Second thing which is happening here, and that we will talk about the very first week of the month. That's your very first week, which talks about a lot of professional burden on your shoulders. Like Ten of Swords has appeared here, and it is talking about too much of work pressure. And I suddenly just flipped this card and I could actually relate the energies more towards your professional area rather than your personal life. So I think your professional life will be something which needs a more attention here because you're getting a lot of work. You're burdened with work, but at the same time you have that strength, that courage that you will actually sail through this time very easily, very nicely, Capricorn. So nothing is going to bother you. I am not declining and denying the fact that month will not be that easy. The start of the month is talking about a lot of work pressure, but you have that quality of taming down wild energies. So you are becoming a better person altogether. You are becoming a nice person. And why are you now a nice person? Because you have that capability of taming down wild energies. So if you have that caliber of taming down people, you have caliber of handling multiple people in different ways, then you will be considered like a very important person and a very nice person in your surroundings, isn't it? You have that caliber. You have that courage, Capricorn. So the starting of the month is something which is in your control, no matter even if you have a lot of work towards you, no matter if you have a lot of responsibilities on your head, you will be able to carry them out really very well, Capricorn. So don't worry, the energies are positive towards you. Second week. Well, second week is talking about a reunion with someone, and it talks about passionate desires in your heart, desires of having a family, desires of having a very happy family. Look at this man who's sitting in the window having a cup of, maybe a coffee or a drink, and he's thinking about a life further. Future planning is in your mind in the second week. You want to talk about future, you want to plan future, and that's a luxurious future you are planning, something which is filled with emotions, which is filled with energies, which is filled with passion, and some creative ideas are also ruling in your mind. Also, the second week is giving you opportunities where you have the opportunity of socializing with people. You are getting into social networks, and that social capability Social connectivity will give you more scope in life and make you a better career path or a better life. Also in relationships, I think the time has come, even if you are engaged, you're dating someone, the time has come that you're now thinking about taking your relationship towards a serious path. Also, not only you're taking it seriously, not only you are, taking towards a serious path, you're also thinking that if this relationship is worth taking ahead, worth taking towards future. So that's another thing which is important in your life and your relationship. So that's another wonderful thing what I see in your cards. Passion, a lot of work pressure, taming down wild energies, managing your seniors very very well. That's something which you have as a capability. And the fourth week, wow, okay, the 4 weeks energies are beautiful when it comes to your finances. You will not be able to you will not only be able to fulfill your own financial needs, but then you will also be able to help people. Third week is going to be, you're going to be the center of the people, around the people who are going to approach you for help. So a lot of needy people are reaching you for help. This can be financial help also, this can be emotional help also. Remember, I talked about the healing card wherein I said that, and the angels are telling you that you will be required to help people. Now this third week is all about this angel card wherein you will have to help people, you will be required to help people, and that's the energy which is ruling your cards here. Now one more thing which is here, which is coming here, is that whatever immature decisions you have taken in life till now, whatever you have done in life till now, I think third week of November 2020 will make you a very wiser, very intelligent person, and a person who has a lot of wisdom in him. A lot of intelligence is there in you, and now you're becoming a person who thinks from each and every organ of your body, like not only mind and heart, but then you're thinking from everywhere that how can you make life a better path. Maybe you're thinking about some serious career progression also here, a serious relationship changes which are in third week. That's the thinking process which is there. And you're doing that, and while you're helping people also, while you are in that mode of helping people, while you're becoming that old man who is approached by a lot of people for his wisdom, for the help, I think there you're becoming that center of attraction where people are attracted towards you for a better life or a better advice in life. Okay. Fourth week. Fourth week talks about some legalities, Capricorn. So if you are into some legal procedure, you're part of legal procedure, you're part of some legality, you're part of, or you're reaching where the justice had to be served in your relationship. So it is a justice serving week of November, which is the last week of November, where whatever you've done in past, whatever the kind of life you have given to people, you are going to get that back. So justice will be served to you. If you are into legal troubles, I think the decision of that legality, or maybe that court case or whatever you're going through, is going to be out very very soon. So last week is something which will give some kickstart to that, or maybe it will take that process to the completion stage altogether. That's very much there. Also, you are going to have some beautiful moments with your partner, some soulmate connection thing is happening here, and you might spend some time away from your partner. You might have to be away from your partner for some time, but then there you will start missing them little too much. So even if you will be away from your partner, you will still be connected. Telepathy, there'll be a telepathy happening between him and you, or maybe her and you, where you both will be thinking about each other, and that's the beautiful time. It's giving you chance to enhance your relationship, quality of your relationship enhanced, guys. So that's a wonderful energy. I am picking two more cards for you here. One is your angels advice, Capricorn, as to what angels want to suggest you in this relationship or in your life overall in the month of November 2020, and what exactly you can expect from your angels as a hard message coming to you for betterment of your life. Books, my god, I think you need to read a lot of books, Capricorn. Journals, you need some wisdom which will be required for you in the third and second week, mid of third and second week. So both the weeks will be required for you. You will be required a lot of wisdom. Read books, read spiritual books, read books which will enhance your personality, enhance your the areas where you lack. So books are going to be, oh my god, books are going to be your friends in the month of November 2020. I'm shuffling cards one more time. I want to pick up the right kind of a card for you, wherein I feel and my intuition says that it is the best time to pick that card for you. So I'll quickly do that for you guys. Okay. Love doesn't have to mean near. Oh my god. I mean, I always get, very, I have goosebumps right now. I'll tell you why. You remember I'd shown you this card wherein I said that you will have away time from your partner, wherein you will be away for some time from your partner. Then that time is coming, and the universe tells you it doesn't mean and doesn't matter if your love is near to you or away from you. The only thing which matters here is that love is there. So even if you're away from your partner for some reason, you will still have that strength, and you need to maintain that strength, that loyalty, that courage in the relationship, that you still feel like you're very, very close to each other. That's a wonderful message, isn't it? So take care, God bless you, and be connected with Blossom Life Tarot. Take care, guys. God bless you. Bye bye.